ก็อันนี้
Nonsense! We're adventuring a bank, Pomni! Keep up!
Stop chewing so fucking loud, bro. Leave that little guy alone. The fuck is you gonna do if I don't?
Do you guys have a second truck that flies?
Yeah. Wait, no, we don't. No, not at all.
You ready?
Yeah.
Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. You're fast, okay. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. Ah! Red light.
Got you!
Hey boogie oogie bam bam, let's go body body boom boom. Hey boogie oogie bam bam, let's go body body boom boom. Hey boogie oogie bam bam, let's go body body boom boom. Hey boogie oogie bam bam, let's go body body boom boom.
You die!
Thank you, thank you.
I met a new character. Poppy Playtime, Chapter 3.
In Poppy Playtime 2, when we defeat Bunzo Bunny and the mini Huggy Wuggies, something terrible will happen, but you just can't see it. When we defeat them, Mommy Longlegs will go to kill them, and that's why we can see them later hanging on spider webs. But when we finish each battle and leave the place, we can hear the desperate cries of pain of the enemies being killed by Mommy Longlegs.
Ich muss dazu sagen, das ist ihr erstes Cosplay.
The FNAF 2 movie has officially been confirmed to start production in 2024, and director Emma Tommy said that the movie will probably be a sequel with the second game tied into it. Of course, the second game was a prequel, so I'm assuming that tying the second game into it just means it will include the toy and withered animatronics, especially since the puppet was confirmed in the credits of this movie. The problem is the withered animatronics are supposed to be earlier versions of the possessed FNAF 1 animatronics, meaning that they would have to be redesigned and then destroyed to become the withereds, which would require other Freddy's locations to still be open for business, which wasn't hinted at in the first movie. But I trust that Scott Cawthon has a plan for the trilogy, especially since
1 Kaufman. 100 Kaufman. 1000 Kaufman. 10,000 Kaufman.
Hola chicos, como agradecimiento por el apoyo que me han dado. Hoy les voy a enseñar a instalar el FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4 y Sister Location completamente gratis. Bueno, aquí va un tutorial de cómo instalarlo. Lo primero que tienen que hacer es irse a su navegador. Después en los comentarios voy a dejar los links de cada uno de los FNAFs. Después los copian y los pegan en su navegador. Después te va a mandar a esta página y le dan a este botón azul para descargarlo. Después en la parte inferior de tu dispositivo te va a aparecer esto, tú le das clic. Después te va a aparecer esto y tú le das a instalar y esperas a que se instale. Cuando se instale tú solo le das a listo o abrir si lo quieres jugar ya. Y bueno, eso es todo. Les recuerdo que esto solo funciona en dispositivos móviles, tal vez después les dé el tutorial para PC. Muchas gracias por el apoyo.
¿Necesitas ayuda, Jax? ¿Qué estará pasando?
Déjalo, ese tipo está bien, siempre está bien. No vigiles, puede ser que esté desnudo. Aunque es un furro, pero... nadie detuvo de hacerles... cosas. Así que... no miren, jamás mires la cerradura. No.
¡Rosa!
No te lo mereces.
La nueva Jan espiando la privacidad de los demás.
No me digas así.
¿Quién lo diría? ¿Acaso ya te afectó esta?
I don't think so. No. I don't think so. No. It's never, ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have.
Did you know The Amazing Digital Circus was inspired by a horror short story from 1967? Most people are probably focused on the colorful aesthetics of the show, heavily inspired by a series of hidden puzzle object books called I Spy, which also got a TV adaptation back in 2002. Or maybe you're wondering about the Circus show stuff. For that, the show takes a ton of notes from the 2001 anime Popey the Performer. Believe it or not, this is more insane than anything Digital Circus has done so far. However, what caught my interest was the inspiration for the show's darker themes, the 1967 sci-fi short story titled I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream by Harlan Ellison. In the far future, a military supercomputer named AM has annihilated humanity, all except for 5 people. The rogue AI, fueled by bitterness and hate for the race that created it, torments these 5 survivors of humanity for all eternity, making them experience their own personal hells over and over again. Obviously, the M counterpart for Digital Circus is Kane, except as Gooseworks hilariously notes, he is a silly little guy instead of a genocidal maniac. This does make me more curious though if we'll see the performer's past start to affect the digital realm we're in. All this to say, buy more plushies to get the show funded. Here's a random figure. Did you know about the obscure YouTube animator who influenced the creator of The Amazing Digital Circus? It's obvious by now that the show is an endless well of creativity, and a lot of that is thanks to the works that inspired Gooseworks, the show's creator. I've talked about some of those influences before on this channel, but I wanted to find out the specific people that inspired her bright yet disturbing art style. Enter Ben Wheel. He is a severely underappreciated British animator with a penchant for technicolored nightmares beyond human comprehension. Most of you probably know him from the video titled Henry Eats, a bizarre short film he made in 2003 that brings those illogical nightmares in our subconscious to life. However, the animated short from Ben Wheel that perfectly made me go, oh wow, Gooseworks did get inspired by this guy, was Top 5 Animation Containers. The incredible blend of overly smooth children's show aesthetics, bizarre 2D animation, and disgustingly detailed 3D models all serve to evoke that same sense of pure chaos that I felt while watching Little Runmo, the other popular thing that Gooseworks made. If you want a few nightmares or just gush at the work of a talented animator, go give Ben Wheel's channel on YouTube a visit. You will probably regret it, but it's worth it, I promise.
They thought they got me all figured out. But there's always more to the story. I've been working on a sister location for Freddy's. I've been sketching, planning for something bigger. A world of possibilities for new victims. New friends. And I can't wait to meet them.
I know the bullshit story they told you. It's a lie. These may seem like a happy-go-lucky child's play place, but it's much, much more than that. This town has a dark history, and it all starts with this horrible place. They baited you. You're here to be a human sacrifice. You're here to be eaten and killed. Do you understand that?
Hello, Mike. There's someone I want you to meet. I promise this will be your last nightmare.
Afton is still out there, Vanessa. We have to find him.
All of you destroyed Freddy's. But there are other locations out there. With many new friends for your sister to meet. As well as the old ones. We're expecting you.
I tried to warn you. But it's too late now. He knows that you're looking for him. He'll be coming.
This time, none of you will escape. none of you will survive.
This is our last chance.
No, Mike. This is your last night.
This is one of Spirit Halloween's most hated animatronics. This is the Area 31 capsule from Spirit Halloween 2017, made by YJ Toys and Crafts. Now before I even begin, I know I'm going to get comments saying that this is a static prop and technically not an animatronic, but I don't care, it's close enough. Despite the fact that he doesn't move, he does light up, he makes noise, and he's fog compatible, so he's still got quite a bit going on, even for a static prop. Now, I genuinely love this thing, but most people don't, and it's for two reasons. One, a surprising amount of people in the community just don't care about alien props, and that makes me sad. I think they're super underrated. Second, and this is one I actually do agree with, his build quality is fucking horrendous. His capsule panels are secured onto the frame by really shitty Velcro, and that means he's always falling apart. I actually glued mine together years ago, but it started to wear off, so I'm gonna have to do it again. I love this prop purely for its aesthetic, it just looks so fucking awesome to me, and I love aliens. Unfortunately though, I think this prop was sort of set up for failure, being so poorly designed, being static, and being an alien. I think a little bit of animation could have gone a long way for this thing and probably saved it, but I digress. Also, if you're wondering why it's called the Area 31 capsule and not 51, it's because Area 51 is a real place, and 31 is Spirit's go-to number for literally everything, since Halloween happens on October 31st. And despite being from 2017, he doesn't really have a backstory, which most props from that point on did. He technically does, but all it says is that he was captured and he's angry about it. Literally nothing else. But even with all his problems, I still do love him, just personally, just my opinion. Area 31 capsule sold for $180 in 2017, and I'm a little bit conflicted about that price. He's pretty huge, so he feels worth it, but considering his quality, I don't think he was. It's a good thing that I used a coupon.
How does it feel being back?
Good. I had such good memories here. Maybe my happy place can be our happy place?
Who left you all alone down here?
It was just my imagination.
I'm playing a new game with Chauncey.
The scavenger hunt list. That's fun.
Chauncey says you're not allowed to play with us.
Oh.
Because you left him. I need something happy.
Something happy. Ugh. I thought bugs freaked you out.
If I can finish my list, Chauncey will take me on a trip to the place he's from.
Something that hurts.
Alice?
But it was just my imagination.
You've been spending time with a new friend?
Run away with me.
He asked you to do something that hurt you.
It was part of the game.
Does that seem like a game a good friend would want to play?
Maybe we shouldn't play together anymore, Chauncey. Maybe we shouldn't be friends. No.
Alice?
She's lost. But we're gonna find her.
It was just my imagination.
Every culture has entities that tether to the young. We call them imaginary friends. You are always playing with your imaginary friend. When the connection is severed, the entity becomes enraged.
He says he's right behind you.
But it was just my imagination.
Can I hang out with your imaginary friend?
He's not imaginary. He's not your friend. you to trust me. It's been so long. And if you win all 3 games, I'll give you the transfer.